Namaste and welcome to the 31st and final day of our Ramakathasudha journey. For a month, we have walked with Rama through the joys of Ayodhya, the hardships of the forest, and the trials of war. We have learned from his grace, from the devotion of Hanuman, the strength of Sita, and the wisdom of countless other characters. Today, our journey comes full circle. Sri Rama, along with Sita, Lakshmana, and his victorious army, returns home to Ayodhya. The long night of separation is over. The coronation takes place, and with it begins the golden age of Rajya. But as we close the sacred test on this last day of Karkadagam, we must ask ourselves the most important question of all. Is the story just a memory, or is it a living blueprint? What is the relevance of Ramayana and the dream of Rajya for us right here, right now? When we hear the term Rajya, we often think of a perfect political kingdom, a utopia of peace and prosperity. And it was that the Ramayana describes it as a time with no poverty, no disease, no crime, where the rains came on time and everyone was happy. But the Adhyatma Ramayana, as always, points to a deeper inner meaning. Rama Rajya is not just an external state of governance. It is an internal state of being. It is the kingdom that is established when Rama, the Atman, the principle of Dharma, the divine self, is coronated on the throne of our own hearts. When the ego, Ravana, is vanquished, the true self is allowed to rule our lives, then Ram Rajya begins within us. Our thoughts become our writer subjects. Our actions become act of service, and our heart experience a kingdom of inner peace and harmony. So, for our final session, I want to make this interactive. The lessons of the Ramayana are not meant to stay in the pages of a book. They are meant to be lived. I want you to think about this with me. Take a moment right now and reflect. Where do you see Rama in your life? Rama is the principle of doing the right thing even when it's the hardest thing. Can you think of a time you choose integrity over convenience? That was your Rama moment. If you have one, just type my Rama moment in the comments below. You don't have to share the details, just acknowledge it. That is the spirit of Rama alive in you. Then, who is the Hanuman in your life? Hanuman is the one who serves selflessly, who offers strength and support without asking for anything in return. Is it your mother, your best friend, a mentor? Take a moment to bring their face to your mind and feel a surge of gratitude. In my case, it is always my mother. That is the power of Hanuman's devotion active in your world. Where do you see the Rama Setu? The bridge was built with countless small efforts adding up to a monumental achievement. What bridge are you building in your life? Is it your family, your career, your community project? Every small dedicated act you perform is a stone in your own Rama Setu. You see, the Ramayana is not just a story from the past. It is a living, breathing map for our present. And just as it applies to us individually, it applies to us collectively. How do we bring Ram Rajya into our society, our nation, our world? It begins when we as individuals choose Dharma. When a leader prioritizes the welfare of the weakest citizen, that is Ram Rajya. When a society honors and protects its women, its environment and its elders, that is Ram Rajya. When we listen to the voices of wisdom and honor the contributions of the marginalized, that is Rama Rajya. When our strength is used for protection, not oppression, and our wealth is used for service, not just indulgence, that is the beginning of Rama Rajya. It is not a political slogan. It is a collective moral and spiritual aspiration. It is the simple, powerful dream of a world governed by righteousness, compassion, and truth. For this past month, we have invited Sri Rama into our homes and heart. We have allowed the sacred vibrations of his story to purify our environment and uplift our minds. The purpose of the Ramayana month is to charge ourselves with this divine energy so that we can carry its light with us through the rest of the year. The rains of Karkadagam will soon recede, but may the river of Rama's grace continue to flow in our hearts. The book may be closed, but may its wisdom remain open in our life. It has been an immense blessing and an honor to share this journey with all of you. Your presence, your comments, and your devotion have made this Ramakathasudha a true community of souls. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. May the blessing of Sri Rama, Sita, Lakshmana, and the great devotee Hanuman be upon you and your families always. May we all strive in our own small ways to build a little piece of Rajya in our corner of the world. Let us conclude our month-long satsang together with a prayer for the world. Loka samasta sugino bhavantu. Jai Sitaram. Thank you again.